What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back with another episode of How to Win Titles, and today we have our first piece of silverware up for grabs with Inter Milan, and it is going to be the Coppa Italia. So we are playing against Roma in the final. We just went through against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League. Obviously, we already have that trophy, but it would be nice to win again. We do play my former club, Bayern Munich. Probably going to lose that. Having managed Bayern, I mean, they have an incredible team. Depay's still killing it there. Lewandowski's still killing it there. Gnabry's fallen off a little bit. Hopefully, I could potentially sign him next season. He's still got really, really good stats. He kind of went down in value, though. But anyways, let's look at the transfers real quick. I haven't made that many more transfers since you last saw me. There wasn't that long left in the window, but we did manage to bring in Mac Allister. Believe this is a real player, not like a regen. It's a very odd name for an Argentinian, Mac Allister. Probably just call him Allister from now on. Alexei Mac Allister. But yes, I brought him in essentially straight swap for João Mario. I was offered a decent sum for him, so I figured this guy would be worth picking up. a lot better stats. Plus he's a lot younger as well. I also got rid of Salcedo there. He is going to continue to improve. Probably he's already looking a lot better than he was when he last played for us. But we have so many strikers at this club. Don't think anyone else here is new, but that's just all the transfers. Again, not all these were from me. Some of them were from the previous manager, but loads and loads of transfers this year. But this is the squad. So we've got Radu in goal still, Sydney killing it at right center back, Skriniar and Jung making up that back line. And we got Brozovic and Eriksson playing in attacking mid, and then Mara's on the right. Golovin is actually going to be playing on the left today. I've trained him up in that position. He's recently come back from injury. That's why he's kind of down some stats, but he's still a really good player. Usually does play attacking mid for us, but Asensio is out injured, so he's filling in on that left wing. We've got Mac Allister there at attacking mid, and then Vela and Lukaku up front. We do have a few decent players on the bench. Esposito there, starting to improve a little bit. Trezeguet, I did complete that signing that I initiated during the last video. He's been alright since coming in, both as a starter and as a sub. We are missing, unfortunately, Martinez and Asensio, but we should be alright. Okay, so let's just get into the game. Hopefully we can pick up our first trophy with Inter here. And there we go, Brozovic scoring very early on against Roma. I thought this might be a tough game. Don't believe I've played Roma since coming in, but starting off well there. And 15 shots so far. 17, Jesus. We have so many shots as Vela makes it 2-0. It is actually ridiculous. But the problem is just putting them away, and it's kind of been the problem here. I mean, only 5 on target. We have scored twice, but 18 shots. God damn. That is just obscene. Had 20 shots one game and drew 0-0. It was incredible. Might have been 1-0 actually, I don't quite remember. But regardless, we've had like 15 plus shots so many times since I've come in here. Vela makes it 3-0. Gonna keep him on there, he's doing well. I'm gonna give Mahrez a rest. And maybe Brozovic. Let's get on Barella there. Move him to central mid instead of box to box. And then let's get out Mahrez for El Yunusi there. And that's about the end of the game, so let's make this last sub. Actually, yeah, let's just get Vela out for Esposito there. Give him a few minutes in the cup final. And that is going to be the game. Can we get one more goal? We cannot, but neither can they. 3-0 win to secure yet another title. Just absolutely killing it so far in this series. But anyways, let's go back and look at some of the rest of the fixtures this season. I mean, it's just been an incredible run. This is the point where I came in. Cagliari was my first game in the Lazio Roma, so winning every single game since then, except for one actually, except for two. No, except for one. This one threw me off a little bit here. We didn't lose to Dortmund, but in the Italian Cup, this game I lost, but since I still went through, it just like it paints that green as if I had won it, but I did lose that match 1-0. But other than that, won every single game so far, minus that draw against Dortmund. Again, same thing, same reasoning there. Since we went through, it just makes that green. I'm not quite sure why it does it. But anyways, then we got Benevento next in the league. I will go ahead and play that just to get 2 games in this episode. Let's look at the league real quick. So I have caught Juventus up. If we do win this game, we will go back 2 points above them. They actually drew one recently. I did not realize that, but we were 3 points ahead of them, or sorry, level with them before, after being 3 points behind for a few games. So yeah, Juventus in this game definitely drop a lot more points than they do in real life. I believe Lukaku, yep, is still the top goal scorer. He got 25 this season, 7 ahead of Immobile there. Is Ronaldo still bagging goals? He is. He's got 11 in the league. I mean, not bad for what? Yeah, 36 at this point. I did try and sign him. I could have got him for like 20 million, but he didn't want to join the club. I mean, when you get the chance to sign Ronaldo, you go for it, but he did not want the contract, unfortunately. Elyounoussi can play right wing. Let's train him as a left winger now. Not the best stats, Elyounoussi, but I mean, he's a good backup player. Ooh, Eriksen can also play a different position. Guess we'll train him up as a left wing and then see if he wants to train on the right side. Wouldn't be surprised if he did not want to, though. Eriksen's been doing very well this season, despite his stats not really being that incredible. We'd really expect him to be better. Okay, so he's hoping to be rested. Skriniar, just slightly tired. Brozovic is good. Eriksen's slightly tired. Mahrez is good. Get Galvin out. Anyone below 95 is basically the barrier. And I just check all the other ones just to see. Like, he's overly relaxed about this game, so I'd prefer not to start him. But we'll see who else we have. I mean, Esposito's not going to start instead of him at this point, even if he is feeling a little lax. Let's get Soma in there then, and then we'll get Sydney back in the bench, and then we will be starting Esposito, but it will not be instead of Vela. It'll be alongside him. He did manage to get himself a hat trick one game earlier this season. But other than that, just 3 goals and 2 assists outside of that one match. So could be doing better. We are going to start Trezeguet. I'm pretty confident in him at this point. I mean, he's been good when he's played. We'll get Lukaku on the bench as well to make up the numbers there. All right. Hopefully we can just thrash Benevento here. Not the toughest of opposition, but still got to go out there and win the game. Can't talk today. Vela makes it 1-0. He's on a roll right now. Riyad Mahrez getting himself a goal. And Brozovic, there we go. We are going to thrash Benevento, just like I would have hoped. Hopefully we can keep the clean sheet, though. That would be nice. Bradu, not the most incredible goalkeeper, but, you know, he gets the job done. I did have a look at Alisson, but, of course, since I was managing it before, as we concede a goal, Alisson is currently the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. So definitely not going to be able to bring him in from Bayern. Esposito, there we go. He's getting himself on the score sheet. The 21-year-old. I think he's 21. I don't know. I can check later. Eriksen making it 5-1, and now it is time to make some subs. I'm just going to go for the lowest fitness, so just Mahrez, and actually we'll get Brozovic out. Leave Eriksen in there a little bit longer. I guess we'll go with, let's just get Barella back in, actually. He's the smart choice. And then Mahrez needs a bit of rest. Elyounoussi will make another appearance off the bench. I'll get a few more minutes and then make that 3rd sub. Unfortunately, we conceded 1, but hey, I mean, 5-1's a decent result. Be even better if we go and score another one. I get a red card there. Could have an opportunity. Let's get Lukaku on there. See if he can grab himself one. How old is Esposito? He's 18. Oh, Jesus. Not even 21. To be fair, he does always turn to a world beater. So I should have realized he was a lot younger. Because he's in the game for a while in most saves. Tearing up. Wow, 5 separate goal scorers. And that's actually happened quite a lot this season. Lukaku's got a decent scoring record, but other than that, we've really been spreading the goals around. I mean, a bunch of different players getting on the score sheet just since I've came in, sort of halfway through the season. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. We've managed to pick up 1 more trophy. You can see the cabinet there real quick. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.